Once upon a time, in a picturesque farm nestled between verdant hills, there lived a lively rabbit named Benny. His fur was as white as fresh snow, and his eyes sparkled like emeralds. Benny had an insatiable love for carrots, which was quite fortunate as the farm had a bountiful field of them, tended carefully by the gentle farmer, Mrs. Thompson. Benny was a clever creature, known among the farm animals for his wit and charm. Every morning, as the sun painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, he would hop over to the carrot field. However, to reach the juiciest carrots, Benny had to outsmart the obstacles laid by Mrs. Thompson to keep pests away from her beloved crops. One bright morning, Benny noticed a glistening network of string hung across the entrance to the carrot patch, designed to sound little bells that alerted Mrs. Thompson to intruders. Unperturbed, Benny sat on his haunches, observing the setup closely. Planning his next move, he had to be cautious, for Mrs. Thompson, though kind, was diligent in her duty to protect her crops. As the day wore on, Benny devised a plan to reach his orange rewards. He gathered smooth pebbles from a nearby brook and placed them near the entrance. Then, with a swift movement, he flicked the pebbles towards the strings, ringing the bells loudly. Mrs. Thompson, hearing the sound, hurriedly made her way to the entrance, expecting to catch a carrot thief in action. Seizing his chance, Benny darted to the side of the field, where he knew a small hidden path led directly to the juiciest carrots. With lightning speed, he nibbled a few, savoring their sweet crunch. Mrs. Thompson arrived at the entrance, puzzled to find nothing but jingling strings and scattered pebbles. Meanwhile, Benny, with his hunger sated, happily bounded away, leaving no trace of his cunning escapade. Back in his cozy burrow, Benny reveled in the carrot-filled noon, dreaming of future adventures in the sprawling fields. For Benny, the world was a vast playground filled with delicious surprises, and today had been yet another delightful chapter in his crunchy quest. The farm buzzed with life as the setting sun cast a warm orange glow across the fields, but none was as merry as Benny, the incorrigible little rabbit with a heart full of cheer and a belly full of carrots.